So there Al and I are heading out to the Gulf for an epic day of fishing. Let me show you something. Do you see something wrong back here? Why is that motor trimmed up? Well, we don't know what happened, but we just were running along. I don't know, we weren't really even pushing the motors too hard, were we, Al?
No.
And
we're about 40 RPMs.
Yeah, 4,000 RPMs.
4,000.
All of a sudden heard a loud hiss sound or something and smelled something like burnt rubber. Now the engine doesn't really want to turn over very much, and when you do get it to turn over, it doesn't sound very good. We're not going to give up yet. We're kind of close to a couple spots, so we're going to go check them out. There's some wrecks up here in artificial reefs, and we'll see how we do. Not any sooner, like 5 minutes ago, I think, I said, we can't even catch a shark out here. We haven't been doing well. And Al was standing next to my rod and it went crazy, and I don't know what kind of shark it is, but I don't really care, but it's kind of pretty.
Good fighter.
Yep, pretty, but not what we're looking for. So we're just gonna, he's hooked right in the corner of the mouth. I'm not even gonna try to get the hook. I'm just gonna cut that. You ready?
Yeah.
And there he goes. Yeah, that hook will rust out in a couple weeks and he'll be fine. We just moved a spot running on one engine, and looky, we threw down a live pinfish on a knocker rig, and look at what my buddy Al caught. A really nice, what, 19-inch mutton, I think?
Yes.
Yes.
Super happy.
Beautiful. All right, let's head back down the docks and go look at this 28-foot pursuit with twin 200s on it and try to figure out why the starboard lower unit gave out. I have my suspicions, but I'll reserve my opinions and findings until later in the video. What do you guys think? What are the main causes for an outboard lower unit to fail? Why don't you give me some ideas? Give me some comments and questions, and I'll get back to you. So this coming Monday is a big day for us. We're actually not working, and we're taking the guys fishing with Fish Monster, and we are going to the west. We are targeting bigger fish. We're looking for mutton and grouper is my main goals. And told Marlon, you know, got to have live bait on board, giving the guys a day's worth of pay and taking them fishing. That doesn't sound like too bad of a deal to me. So you guys will see a bunch of video from that. It should be a lot of fun. Okay, here we are. I'm going to try to do as much as I can. My goal is to get the prop off and see if I can get the plug out of the lower unit and see if there's any oil left in there. Let me see if I can get you guys set up so you can see. All right, that should work. Okay, got that out. Let's see if we get this prop nut off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something to block that.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Want me to push it your way, or?
Nah, I got it.
Did you get the new one in order?
No, not yet. They want me to diagnose this one first.
You got a hua? Oh yeah. Yep.
There we go. Let's see here. Yep. That's probably the problem. Shucks. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep, it's done. You guys see all that? All that fishing line in there has blew the seal out. Shucks. Hey Josh, yep, good call, you were right. The whole thing, he must have, I don't know how he did it, but he's got so much braid wound in here. I'm gonna need a whole new lower unit.
Okay. Oh my God.
Full.
I've never seen that.
He's got so much braid packed in there that it blew the seal. He must have had the motor running and it sucked the line in and just kept going and going and going.
That's all the same line, or is it different?
No, it's all braid, yeah. And what happens is it eats the seal out. Yeah. All the lower unit oil goes out while you're running, you don't know it, and then boom. Let me show you guys what we found on this nice pursuit here. This is all, it's even worse because this is braid, all right? So it's super strong. It's not like nylon fishing line or leader material. What do they call that? I can't remember right now. Anyways, so what happened is this all built up in there. Somehow it got a lot in there. And you can see on the shaft, it's all wound up down in there. And what happens is it blows out the seal there in the lower gear case. All the gear oil comes out, the gears overheat, and then it grenades. Unfortunately, it won't be covered under warranty. This is self-inflicted. I'm gonna look into getting a new one. Maybe I'll have somebody look at this one and see if it can be rebuilt, and we'll go from there. Did you all see what that was? It's all that fishing braid in there. And I'm guessing that if you laid that all out, there's probably 20 yards of fishing line in there, if not more. So since I have to drive this over to the yard on one engine, guess what I'm gonna do? Because I don't want to have a problem with the other engine. I'm gonna pull the prop off and make sure it's not full of fishing line too. So let's get that off and get started. No string. Everything looks good. That's the way it should look. I was going to try something here once. I don't know if I can do it or not. Yeah, I don't want to do it in the water. All kinds of oil come out. I wanted to look at the oil if there's any left in there. It's probably full of metal. So let's see, here we are at our next stop. We're going to check something really quick. We have a little issue with one of the Sonny Hall units. It's faulting out, so I have a spare transducer that I keep for troubleshooting. So this will tell me if it's the transducer or the box. So let's go hop down here. And there's the bad boy right there. So we put this Sonny Hall in on this boat, and quite impressed with the results. We have them on a few boats down here, and we seem to be having more and more interest. So we'll turn that off. Disconnect this transducer. Okay, now I'll hook this transducer, which is brand new, should be good. There we go. Well, I guess maybe it's a transducer. Yep. Believe it or not, in Key West, we have police horse. Mounted police. Pretty freaking cool. They're beauties.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, look at that guy.
Well, that's a night heron.
Yeah. All right, I'm down here taking a look at this beauty. It's at the slip right now, but it's going to be getting hauled out next week so that we can do a whole bunch of work. I think some of the shaft seals or something are leaking, so he was unable to leave to go back home. So we're putting him in the schedule, and then we were doing some other work for him as well. Nice little boat though. I know we're gonna do a bottom job and some other stuff. Looks like it could really use some cleanup on the sides. Look at this blue. Looks like it's pretty oxidized. But we'll focus on what's important at this point. Getting him back on the water and getting those shaft seals fixed and repaired for him. Love this name, Simmer Down. So cool. That's what Matt would say to me. Simmer down. Oh, cool. Nice, yeah. Well, here's the crowd around what they caught today.
So you never know what you're going to see in Key West.
Hey, did we want to go hit Harpoon Harry's for an iced tea?
Hello. Yeah, when we get done dropping a couple of these off, we'll grab an iced tea for the walk, because we got to go to Key West Electric, then we got to go to Conch Harbor, then we can come back here, grab an iced tea, and then we can head that way and go to the galleon and A and B, and we're going to be dropping off thank you goodies for the dock masters.
Wow, pretty nice. Like it's empty. That's unusual. It is the middle of the afternoon.
Yep. It's a lovely day here in Key West, by the way. It's probably mid 70s and there's a nice breeze and it's a little bit of overcast. Hey! Nope.
Weekend smiling from ear to ear. That means you ain't working.
Well, we are actually working. We're
Kind of working, huh?
we're dropping off goodies.
Ah. Joseph?
Fresh from Goldman's Bakery.
Go first.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, I'm well, thank you. How are you?
We're just running around dropping off thank you stuff for referring us.
Thank
And
you.
yeah,
Thank you.
fresh from Goldman's.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Afternoon snack, right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. Do you need business cards?
Thank you.
All right, enjoy. Thank you for the referrals. We always appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, trying to keep these people straight. All right, have a good weekend. Don't work too hard.
All right. Thank you. You
Yep. All right. 2 down, 2 to go. But we did have, what did we have? 4 delivered to Stock Island marinas? Okay, yeah. So we had the 4. We didn't do it, but we had Goldman's do it. But they delivered 4 this morning to Stock Island. So we're going to go this way. And like I said, we're going to go get an iced tea. And then we're going to go that way and walk to A and B Marina and the Galleon and drop off stuff.
And speaking of Goldman's, Goldman's is one of our kind of favorite breakfast places. If you're in Key West, make sure you hit them up. They've got fantastic homemade corned beef and hash, which I always love.
Yeah, they have great home style food. They're great for breakfast, great for lunch. You won't go away hungry, that's for sure.
Is that Warhorse that Jeff's on?
Yeah, that one right there.
Oh,
Yep.
wow, no kidding. I've never seen his boat.
Yep, that's the new boat, or newer boat.
I bet he's busy.
Full-time job, I'm sure.
Right outside of Conch Harbor here is a place that's called Dante's. It's a big pool bar place and you can hear the music and look at all the people. It's a happening place for some people. We don't dare touch that water. Seems people don't come and go very often to use the restroom. Woo, just saying. Where are we headed?
Harpoon Harry's to get iced tea.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You still have packages to deliver though.
Yeah, well, you gotta have something to drink while you're walking.
This is true. It's about 80 plus degrees out here. It's warm.
Gotta hydrate.
Iced tea will do it.
See you later. You don't like iced tea?
Oh, it might be sweet. Is it sweet?
No. Just tastes a little funny.
I think summer might be almost upon us.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, we're coming up on this cool building. Whose building is this? Does anybody know? Oh, you Jimmy Buffett fans, come on, you gotta know this is his recording studio. I've asked a couple times, nobody's filled me in.
When we get done, I'll take you to Dan's and get you an iced coffee.
We'll see.
How about that?
I don't know, it's getting a little late in the afternoon for all that. Are we stopping by Fish Monsters to see about a trip?
Yeah, not right now.
Oh, there's A&B.
Hey, Kyle. I've got something for you.
What's up? What do you got?
Friday afternoon snack.
Oh, man.
You can share it if you want.
Oh, of
But since you're getting it,
What are you using it for, Cap?
Tomorrow to go fishing.
All right, yeah.
Thank you, senor.
fresh from Goldman's.
Wow. Thanks, man.
Enjoy. No, thank you. Appreciate the referrals.
Anytime.
We love them.
Comes high class hooker coming in fast. Hopefully they caught some good fish today.
Good, Jerry. How are you? Excuse me.
On our way to drop off the last box of all these goodies.
That's right.
Probably only about a mile from where we started over there near Harpoon Harry's and Key West Electric, huh? To get to the Galleon now.
JB, how are you, sir?
Running around trying to find a cable.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shucks.
Oh. Did you call Scott from Accurate?
No,
That-
I've got a mate to someone in Fort Lauderdale. So
Okay.
he's coming tomorrow. Worst case, you know.
I used to have one, but I haven't used it in years.
It's like nobody carries that shit anymore.
No.
USB to USB, and
Yeah.
only Furuno is that thing.
Yeah, I know. Furuno's the only one that used to do that.
Yeah.
All right, have a good one.
Good luck, JB.
Hey man, how are you? It's your lucky day.
All right.
Yep, I'm bringing goodies. Afternoon snack, how about that?
After snack, I'll take it.
Fresh from Goldman's.
Oh wow.
There you go.
So how'd it go dropping off your goodies?
Oh, people love it. I'm glad nobody drops that stuff off to me. I'm trying to lose weight, not eat fat pills and gain weight.
Start taking on vegetable plates.
Yeah, that'll go over like a fart.
In church?
Yeah,
Well, we can feed them rabbit food.
yep. Ooh, there you go. That's not too good of a sign.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Guess they're redoing everything.
Well, if you want a dependable boat for charters,
Yep.
it's not a bad idea.
I haven't seen it move in weeks.
Months.
Yeah, probably months.
That's what somebody told me.